Omega, I've got it. Let's go. Precisely. We're gonna hit it. Jump. No problem. Let's get moving. Hut! Looks like this one's for me. Up to you, Rouge. Leave it to Omega. Omega, you go first. Don't fall. Try going up there. Let's go down. Shall we get going? No need to rush. Rotate the camera with the R button and L button. Use the C stick to switch the camera to the leader's first-person view. Attack ground enemies with Black Tornado by pressing the B button during a jump while in speed formation. Black Tornado attacks enemies by sweeping them off their feet. Hold the A button down to ascend while flying. Press the A button repeatedly to increase the speed of ascent. Press the B button to attack with fire combination when in power formation. Continuously attack enemies when the button is pressed at the right moment. Final blow is massive when leveled up. Press the A button to switch Rouge and me back to normal stance. Press the B button while jumping in power formation to use fire launcher. As fireballs, Omega shoots us at enemies. Press the A button after jump in power formation for triangle dive. All three of us form a triangle and glide. Get close to the enemies in power formation and watch Rouge and I automatically attack them with auto-homing. When approaching a wall, use homing attack with me as leader. Press the A button while facing it to perform triangle jump. Use the control stick to adjust the jump angle. Press and hold the B button when I'm by myself to spin, and release to kick. Press the B button to perform the light dash and blaze along the trail of rings when we get closer to them with me as your leader. Press the B button when Rouge is alone to stun approaching enemies with a dummy ring bomb. When grinding, use the B button to accelerate and the control stick to balance. Move the control stick left or right and press the A button to jump from rail to rail. To activate Team Blast, Chaos Inferno, press the Z button when the gauge displayed at the top right corner of the screen is full. Once activated, you can immobilize the enemies but only for the amount of energy in the gauge. You finally made it. This is heavy. Omega, try punching that thing. Light up the 3 lights on the wide spring to get the item. This is a hint ring. If you touch it, your teammate will give you hints. Looks like we have to activate all 3 switches. Grab the switch by pressing the B button once you get close to it, and use the control stick to push or pull on the handle. Press the B button again to release. Something may happen if we hit that target with a ball. It looks like that Omo Chow has something to do with this gate. Let's try going through those 3 giant rings together. When you lose a life, you can restart from the last checkpoint you touched. The leader's level increases too. Target direction depends on formation. Press the A button to fire and B button to cancel when in power formation. Change cannon direction with the control stick. There's gotta be a switch for the laser fence somewhere. The mechanism trips the weight when the shadow is stepped on. The trap trips the weight by detecting an intruder. This wooden container can be broken by attacking it using the B button. I'm sure we can use that pole to go up. Switch me to the leader. We can go up if we use the current from that fan. Omega, let's get ready to use the triangle dive. We can use that current to go up. It looks like those robots are guarding that case. Use the control stick to steer and accelerate, B button to brake, and A button to jump. Each time the bobsled takes on damage, 1 character is thrown off the bobsled. The speed decreases if I'm thrown off, and if Rouge falls off, the bobsled won't be able to jump. We should find the switch for this first. This case is locked, but I bet there's a switch to unlock it. Omega should be able to break this. Here they come! Out of my way. Useless heaps of metal, outnumbered, but still no match. Shoot! Don't let your guard down just yet. You're gonna pay for this! We can't even scratch that armor. Switch to power formation, Omega. That robot has defensive spikes. Maybe I can figure out a better way to attack. If that robot with the searchlight detects us, we'll have company. No problem. I'll take care of that robot shield. That gold robot must be the pack leader. Get him first. If captured by that robot, you won't be able to escape. Gotta make sure to destroy him before anyone is caught. If captured by that gold robot, you'll be taken away. So stay on your toes. Even if we use the power formation, our attacks on that gold turtle shell are useless. Our only choice is to attack him from his stomach. We can stall that robot using a hammer, if we can knock him down. Normal attacks are useless. We have to do something about that armor first. That healing robot is like a magician and can transform himself when he's flipped over. When he does, watch your step. If that robot with a cloak casts a spell on you, rings are mysteriously absorbed. Rouge, you take care of the flying enemies. Attack them with Thunder Shoot. What a bunch of annoying punks. Let's take care of them first. Dr. Eggman. Hey, Doctor. You've got no chance of beating me. That machine attacks while it's moving. Rouge, disable its mobility. Omega, attack Eggman when the craft is spinning. Step back. Let us get the doctor first. Beginner's luck. You don't know who you're up against. We have to force all three of them out of this field to win. But if they force us out, then we lose, so be ready. If we level up, the further we can force our opponents back. If we don't hold any rings, we'll be blown back. We need to get the power cores and rings. Jump to avoid being attacked. Wait, Doctor. Useless pieces of junk. Doctor, stop this senseless fight. We have to get him, no matter what. All right? We're not done yet. Don't let your guards down. Is that it? The cannons that shoot the metal cannonballs are pretty tough. Omega, take care of them. What was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin? Who are those guys? And how do they know me? They'll use Team Blast if all three of them get together. Hurry and destroy at least one of them. Some characters are better in fighting enemy formations. Let me be the leader when the enemies are in fly formation. No time for messing around. Let's get ready. Destroy the robots and the case will open. Use the item inside to get Eggman. This is it. Let's go. You'll regret this. I am the ultimate power. The center of his body is its weak spot. It uses its shield to protect against our attacks. We have to do something about the shield first. That robot will charge us once there's enough distance. Be sure not to get left behind. So you're the one behind all this, huh? When the spines land, they become giant pillars. The pillars can't be destroyed, but they can be blown away. Keep an eye out for his weak spot. Find out which formation is best. You won't be able to move when he casts Chaos Control. Turn the control stick quickly to minimize the stop time. Cool city. I hit the ultimate jackpot. Must be my day. Lucky. I got it. What am I doing? We transform into balls on the pinball table and transform back when off. When changed into a ball, press the A button to hit it. Press the L button or R button to control the flippers. By the way, when in a ball, try moving the control stick right and left to affect the direction of the ball. We have to activate a switch to open this door. Omega, it shouldn't be a problem breaking through this glass, right? We have to stop the dice from spinning somehow. When inside the big slot machine, press the A button to stop the reels from spinning. The number on the bingo panel lights up when passing through the gate of that number. You can get rings if you get a row of numbers vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. Switch leaders while on the pinball table and control all three balls. Get all three of us into that slot machine. The number of rings paid out from the slot machine on the pinball table varies depending on the matching symbols. A maximum of 200 rings is paid out with one ball. That number is tripled when there are 3 balls in the machine. Be careful of Eggman's symbols. If Eggman's symbols come up and match, you lose your rings. You get 20 rings for each bingo. Perfect bingo adds 40 rings. That means the whole card is worth a total of 200 rings. What a worthless city. Bingo on this table. Bingo. A perfect bingo. A vault. I'll get him. Is this the energy plant? Those machines are sucking the energy off the road. This path accelerates you. The robots control the machines that make this path impassable. The wall is actually a shutter. Let's find the switch. Why am I attracted to this man-made place? Could this be an energy storage tank? Those barrier generators look just like the machines we saw earlier. If we destroy the robots, the devices should fall too. The doctor's robots are guarding those machines. Let's eliminate them. Those fireballs are dangerous. Be careful. This is a high-tech industrial city. Look, it's that hedgehog. Is that so? Well then, it'll be a date to die for. Stay here. Hope you can keep up with me. So, that Eggman is behind all of this. Tell me, Doctor. What was I doing? Asleep on that base? And what about my memory? What? We must capture him first. Let's go. Capture him first. Then you can have your revenge, Omega. Let's go. Well, Never mind. Let's go. That blue hedgehog like me. What did the doctor say about my memory? And just who am I? What do you think, Omega? You'll regret this, Doctor. Even if I'm not real, I'm still the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. This is the end of the line, Doctor. Some things never change, do they? Okay, guys, we'll buy you some time. That way you can use your superpowers. I shall find the answer to who I really am. Should we make it fly again? We must be heading straight toward that mushroom. This jungle is known for the frogs that summon rain. Those black frogs are dangerous. Don't go near them. Let go of the ivy when it reaches the highest point of its swing. We might be able to use this flower if I can create some wind. I see. We can control it going up and down a bit. Mysterious ivy. Let's grind on it. Dodge that ivy by going up or down. That android. It can't be. It's no use. Let's check somewhere else. Spineless creatures. Let's go. We don't have time for this. Let's go. He doesn't give up, does he? Could the answer lie ahead? What? The upside-down castle is flipped right side up. Watch out. Let's go. There's someone there. Look out. This switch is mysterious. There must be a switch for this door somewhere. Could there be an invisible path along those torches? What a strange tower the doctor has built. Let's have a look around. We have to break the walls to continue moving on. Unlit torches. I'll take down those ghosts as we move along. The doctor must be playing games with us. Let's open that case first. Looks like the positions of the statues change with the switch. The trolley controls are the same as the bobsled. Watch out for the ghosts. Use the brakes and jump. B button to brake and A button to jump. Sonic. Why does that name bother me so much? Inside the castle. Whoa! You all ready? I guess they wanted to challenge us. This place is suspicious. Omega! Break this rock. These ruins react by moving when you approach them. Rouge, can we fly to the shore on the other side? Looks like we can go up using that cannon. Just what am I? Ancient civilization established on the sea. Using triangle dive, gliding to faraway places will be easy. Watch your back! Things just got a little more interesting. This is useless. Let's go! Omega, break this stone door. These ruins aren't very strong. Try breaking them, Omega. Some of these ruins are beginning to crumble. Be careful. Sealed Palace. Eggman's Armada. What an amazing sight. Let's take this bridge down. Is that it? Don't panic. As long as you stay clear of those markers, you're okay. Destroy those cannons, Omega. Omega, destroy that giant cannon. We should be able to pull out the propeller with a tornado. They're firing at us. Dodge the bullets by moving up and down. Go up. Who do they think they are? I'll take care of this with Rocket Excel. Here they go again. Just keep dodging them by moving up and down. Secure landing on craft. More giant battleships. Ready to take them down. Move down. There's no doubt now. I'm feeling a bit uneasy. Time to attack. This weather could be an omen. Enormous engineering feat, I must admit. Does he think he can stop us? He underestimated us, thinking that would do the job. Parts of the ship are crumbling and exploding. Hurry, let's go. The cannon's blast has increased. They must have powered it up. Laser cannons, watch out, everyone! There are 3 laser colors, red, blue, and yellow. Each laser fires at the same color rail. The cannon lights up for a split second before it fires. Make sure to stay off the same colored rail. Look out! Red laser. Blue laser fired. Yellow laser. The rail will light up right before the laser fires. To activate the switch, get on top and press the button. I'll head for that pole and do the tornado jump. Omega, glide to that fan using triangle dive. We need to turn the switch on to activate the fan. Team Blast, the ultimate attack. 4 lasers. What a waste. Something intense is about to happen. This is quite an engineering feat. No worries. Get ready. Here they come. The direction of the lighted rail can be changed with a switch. Let's find it. The capsule is solid. Let's have Omega handle it. This isn't a kind of door that opens with a switch. Looks like we can go down from that duct on the floor. Did you know we can move left or right while airborne? I wonder what the doctor meant. It's starting to look like a base. Look out ahead! We have to get to the other side of the train. Let's go! Jump to the car ahead as we destroy them. Keep moving. This must be the drive for that giant cannon. That cannon sure came in handy. That must be the base's control tower. Are you at the rear of this base, Doctor?